Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about.
Hey guys, so this is going to be a video on the, I guess, the longevity of the MAC waterproof foundation. Now I still do have my samples, but I just thought it would be nice and kind of appropriate for me to bring you guys a video showing you how well this foundation holds up throughout a long day per se. So I am going to go ahead and apply the foundation. I've already did my eye makeup, and I've already put on my primers and everything else onto my face. So we're just going to go right into the foundation, and the shade that I am using is NW50, and this is in the waterproof foundation from MAC, and I am going to be using the Shany Cosmetics oval liquid foundation brush to apply this foundation. First, now I do love this product. I've been wearing it for a couple days and can say that this is definitely a beautiful foundation. I love how it blends into the skin, because as you can see, when I applied it, it looked like it was going to be super light and just not my color, but it's definitely a nice foundation. I can't say that it's not a full coverage foundation. It is more so to me like a tinted moisturizer, I want to say, but better. I love how this brush applies this foundation, even though sometimes I have to go back with another brush to kind of take out the streaks, but I do love the way this brush applies this foundation. Now, if you want a more fuller coverage, you can go ahead and apply another layer if that's something that you want. Due to the fact that I'm experiencing massive shedding right now from this brush, I am going to switch it out for my BH Cosmetics brush. I'm just going to blend in the foundation a bit more. I think it's blended out enough. I'm going to just take a damp beauty blender sponge and further blend it out some more. See, this is not a full coverage foundation because you still see my hyperpigmentation going on right here. So it's not a full coverage foundation. It doesn't get rid of all of your blemishes. It just gives you a nice fresh looking face. Now for the under eye, I'm going to be using the NW45 foundation, and I'm going to apply this with the Beauty Blender. now I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye. I'm going to use the same blending beauty blender. I'm just going to be setting it with the CoverGirl translucent powder. Gonna let that sit, and I'll be back with the rest of my face. Okay, see you guys in a sec. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I have already gone ahead and did everything else to my face, bronzer, everything else you can name I've done already. So we're going to see how well this foundation holds up throughout a long period day. I probably have about a 4 to 5 hour day right now once I leave my house. Right now it's about 1:53, about 2 o'clock. So I'm going to check in with you guys in about, I don't know what time I'm going to be back home, but I'm going to check back with you guys so you guys can see how well this foundation holds up. If I'm super duper oily, if I'm just looking the same way that I do now, you know, we're going to see how it holds up. So, yeah, I'll be back with you guys shortly, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Hey guys, so it is almost 10 p.m. 9:49 on my phone, so 10 minutes to 10, and these are the results of the MAC Waterproof Foundation. I did not blot at all today. I didn't swipe, I didn't retouch, I didn't do anything. When I left my house, it was 94 degrees, I believe. Yeah, 94 degrees outside, and that's extremely hot. It's really hot in Miami. So I had some moments where I was beginning to feel like I was a little sweaty, but I did not blot, I did not touch my face. I just got into my car and turned on the AC as high as it could go until I cooled down, to avoid from touching my face. But as you can see, the foundation really holds up very well. I don't think that I look extremely shiny or out of the ordinary. My nose is a little bit shinier here, or right here. It's a little bit more shinier, and also my eyebrow, like around my eyebrow, is really shiny. But everywhere else is pretty cool. My chin is shiny. So it's kind of like my T-zone area here, and then my chin, which is kind of like your normal oily spots, I would say. So those are like my natural oils peeking out of the foundation. But I would say that this is a long wearing foundation. If you are an oilier person, then you probably have to blot maybe once or twice, depending on how long your day is, or depending on what it is you're actually doing. If you're in the AC all day, then you probably will be fine. If you're out, in and out of your car, in and out of stores and things like that, then you'll probably have to blot probably once or twice throughout your day. But I do say that this is a fairly good foundation. I am going to be purchasing both the NW50 and the NW45 in my near future. And I have been wearing it ever since I got the samples, so that lets you know that I like it. So I just thought it would be cool if I brought you guys what, I don't even know what to call this video. Is this a review video on the MAC Waterproof Foundation? I guess it is. So yeah, so those are my thoughts. I think this is a great foundation. I do not think it's a full coverage foundation. However, you can build it a little bit not too much. So if you are a person that has a lot of more blemishes, this is not a foundation to cover up blemishes and things like that. It's kind of just to give you a nice smooth looking canvas, and something that you can wear if you're going out. Like if you're going out to have fun, pool parties and stuff like that, and you just want to look a little bit flawless. So not flawless per se, but a little bit polished when you're going into the pool or, you know, picnics or anything like that. You want to look a little polished. This is the foundation that you just throw on and kind of don't worry about it throughout the day, you know. But it is a great foundation. So if you're looking to purchase this foundation, I do say go ahead and give it a try. If you're not too sure about your shade, get some samples, try it out for a little while, see how you like it, make sure that's your color and all that good stuff, etc., etc. So that's pretty much my take on the MAC waterproof foundation. I am in the shade NW50, and I also use the shade NW45 to highlight underneath my eyes, brush my nose, forehead, chin, cupid's bow, and if I want to do a reverse contour. So those are the 2 shades that I use. So if you guys like this video, thumbs up. If you guys like these kind of videos, thumbs it up and let me know so that I can bring you guys more of these kind of videos. If you guys want a tutorial on this makeup look, which is fairly simple, like or comment, leave a comment saying tutorial please, and I'll bring that right to you. And yeah, I have some goodies I want to show you guys from IK House, but I'm going to show you guys that in another video, so stay tuned for that video. I recently had entered into one of their contests and I won. I won a credit to their website, which was pretty exciting because that was the very first. This is the very first entry kind of thing that I've ever won ever, and it's kind of exciting. Kind of made me feel like, you know, I was on a good luck spree and stuff like that. So I was really happy when I got that DM that I was one of the lucky winners for the IK House credits on their website. So of course I went crazy with lashes and all other kinds of things. So stay tuned for that video. It will be up fairly soon, and I really do love you guys. So catch me in the next one. I'll see y'all later.
Loving the feeling, the turbulence, girl, when we turn up. When we land, we can roll out. Show you something you ain't know about.
Tonight
we be taking off like with the camera.